Sea Dog Saloon is one of the best mid-game items for Vanessa, but it falls off extremely hard in the late game. So in this run, I had a pretty good setup that I completely changed when the stakes couldn't be any higher. But before we continue with the gameplay, this video is sponsored by Boot.dev. Now, some of you will know that before I started streaming, I used to be an IT student. And I decided to switch that to becoming an IT business student because I absolutely hated coding. So of course, I was skeptical when I saw a sponsorship opportunity from Boot.dev, but I decided to try it out anyway, and my mind was blown. They managed to make coding fun and easy to understand. And that's coming from someone who would get a panic attack when I saw the word integer or Boolean. I started with Python, but they have courses in Go, JavaScript, SQL, you name it, and every lesson feels like a little quest. You solve challenges, and if you get stuck, there's this AI wizard bear named Boots who helps you figure it out using the Socratic teaching method. He kind of became my best friend during all this. The best part is that you can read and watch the courses for free, but if you want the good stuff like the interactive coding, the AI support, and the leaderboard grind, that's where you need premium, and of course, for that, I got you covered. By clicking the link in the description or going to boot.dev and using my code, you get 25% off of the entire first year if you pick the annual plan. So if you wanted to learn code, give boot.dev a shot. It is seriously the best way I have ever seen anything or anyone teach programming. And now, let's get back to some gameplay. The Enchanted Star was good. This is not good. This is actually pretty good for the early game. Like if I just fill it up with aquatics. I'm surprised we even went against Femur twice that last run. I don't really see it at all normally. I know it's like a really strong build and people should be playing it more if they want to win. Just for some reason, I don't see it all that often.
See that plank? Walk it.
Cast aside your depths! I'm so glad we could share this experience today. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom! You picked that up quickly.
Watch you help me hit Legend this season.
Getting better at this.
Thank you for the uploads and insight. Of course, man. Congrats on Legend. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go here. We're kind of broke. I really like Fiery, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't do it. I'd be wrong to do that. It would be wrong to take it with no burn on board and 2 piranhas.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
These guys are really weak. Yeah. You know the Goose Fodder? He's such a nice guy. The name sounds familiar. I think somebody mentioned it before.
That was impressive.
They have a Fiery Wrist Warrior though. That's a very strong potential. It is, because you can get Sauna. You get like Sauna and the textiles? The testicles?
If you find it in the sea, that means this belongs to a great sea king. I mean, probably.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That has gone infinite on me before.
With fighting. But
And when you carry my weapon, I fight a lot.
I almost always buy the Narwhal. It's just low cooldown. All we're doing is playing as shielded seashell. Shielded seashell, shielded she. Okay, try saying that 3 times really fast. Shielded seashell, shielded seashell. I don't want to be playing these piranhas.
Waste of gunpowder.
180 damage. Is this an aquatic item? It is.
Size dilutes the brain. Tell everyone you got it here.
Okay, crab is good.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Full sail, my boys.
Listen, you've come back from holidays. Have there been any updates to Bazaar last week or so? There was a patch Wednesday, but nothing really changed at all.
Reuse, recycle, trash is tragedy. Reuse.
That does nothing though, unfortunately. Your shield items gain 4 shield for the fight. Oh my god. Nope, I'm good, but thanks for the egg. I was hoping for a D-brace, but we'll take the egg.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this.
That
more
frog
fun.
stash is so cute, I need it. I saw it in the weekly store and I bought it immediately. It might just be my favorite now. The frog. Brusher Claw, my beloved. I'm big. Ah, yes. Fort, Silk, Brusher Claw. Still done. A beauty. Oh, they're pretty strong, man. I swear Flintstones is such a nutty item in early game. It is completely insane. It will carry so many dino. He crit? Did he crit with the Flintstones?
Reward the peaceful,
Well,
punish the warful.
that does suck.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Sunny, I hope you can at least tell the developers to improve only the shop system.
Our items have lived.
Well, like what?
Stories.
What would need improving? Increase the shop items small to 6, medium to 5, and large to 3. This at least will make it better. No, I don't think so. I don't think they should do that. Lily went back to prehistoric level of tech and actually got better. Yeah, that little bastard, man.
Hi. What you saying, voice man?
Is Tomb of the Ancient actually playable? Whenever I put it on the board, it feels pointless even when fully unlocked. Oh, bro, Espresso, watch my latest video and you'll have the answer. Last video uploaded to YouTube, Tomb of the Ancients was absolutely insane. It might be one of the most insane runs I've ever had, the last YouTube upload. You don't think it's an issue not finding the items you need and getting frustrated? I think that's part of the genre. And without that aspect, everybody would be playing optimal builds all the time. I think it's necessary. Yeah, it sucks sometimes when you don't find the one item you need. But that's also like the difference between a good and a mediocre player. And, you know, I guess in the last scenario, I was the mediocre player. I'll admit that.
Welcome to my business.
If I rely on... It's literally like that Iron Man meme, you know? If you need it so much, you probably shouldn't have it. That's not how that goes. But that's what it comes down to. If you're nothing without it, you shouldn't have it. Something like that. I do believe in that. Close enough.
That guy is. Feel the difference?
If you can't eat soup without a spoon, then you should try a fork.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather. Little secret. You're are the only air breather I like.
I may be young,
Fork you?
but I've seen my share.
That's my favorite game, Fork Knife.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I'd rather eat soup with a knife. Very good. Oh, crap. Oh, actually, it's not that big of a deal. If they had more small items, small weapons, I think I'd be cooked. Now it is them who
Got
cook.
talent. You should put it.
If you can't
toward
live without air,
noble
then what? Then you
use.
shouldn't have it. They lost PvE and didn't level. Oh, there you go. The hell? They lost PvE but a long john. Oh no, man. Well, thanks for the freebie, I guess.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Ooh. There we go. Somebody was very loud outside.
I get it. You're busy.
Well, that is insane. We need to get the shrimp to silver now. Yeah, this is pretty real.
You came to the wrong outland, stranger.
We got it built, boys. We only lost once. We're easily gonna roll this one to 7 wins, I'm pretty sure. Look for some shot glasses.
Phew, gotta hand it to you. That was a mighty fine tussling.
I should haste this. Oh, okay.
Fancy britches. Bazaar folks strutting around like you own the outlands.
I mean,
now get.
honestly, shrimp is a really, really ridiculous card. So good.
Now this is how you win a war.
Game relies too heavily on luck for shop, item skills, and matchmaking. No, it doesn't. Like, I would like to agree and just rage with you on the system, but the truth of the matter is, if you're losing, 9 out of 10 times, it is a skill issue. Harsh truth. No, 6 small, 5 medium, and 3 light would be... Like, you have to trust me on this. Please take my words for this. You think you want that, but you really don't. If you do that, if you increase the consistency of build, you're gonna hate playing Bazaar. Because not only do you think, oh, now I get stronger, but so do your opponents. You're gonna be frustrated because your opponents, the players that are probably already better than, you know, what you are gonna roll you even harder. It's a really, really fine balance. It is a harsh truth. I'm not that good at this game either. I'm fine, you know. I've played a lot, but that's why I'm okay. I play a lot of card games that I like to meme, and that bites me in the ass most of the time. But the fact of the matter is, yeah, skill issue, unfortunately.
What have you got? Wish it was something else? Maybe it is.
Wow, that's awful.
Enter purchase leave. Enter purchase leave.
Yeah, that's kind of insane.
One less slow-mo in the world.
That's kind of crazy. I would need to optimize this differently, though. How about crit system? Does it need change? No, I don't think so either. Losing to crit sucks, but I believe in high highs and low lows, personally. And Crits do deliver on that. If only it was heavy. If it was heavy, it would be a tenner.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Wait, use an adjacent friend hasted when you use an adjacent aquatic item. I'd prefer if innate crit items had higher crit chance but lower damage. I don't think that would change anything really. I mean, I don't need buffer for this build. What I need is shot glasses.
It's over.
But this with haste can
We
get us a lot of
barely got our
wins.
flags up.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. I think that suits you beautifully.
Wow.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Do I keep this? Sure.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble.
Wycalam right side. I just want stuff on both sides of this because it cares about adjacent items, and this is the worst item. But having it on the right activates immediately, giving me 1 haste early. Oh wow! What the hell? Okay. Yeah, this is basically a start a fight, haste 1 random item, and if that haste lands on a saloon, I have a much higher chance of winning.
Don't worry, mate. I'll look out for you. Just trying to look out.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
Lamb is aquatic, yeah.
kingdom.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Basically the same thing. This one has a little bit better, but because it hits the other items too. Okay, we need a ticket though. I would love a ticket. This build feels solid as hell. Not even having shot glasses. 500 damage, 200 damage. 30 damage shrimp, hell yeah. Oh, we got Mr. Richardson.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master.
If we're already perma-hasting, it's likely better than that. This is at a stage where
And then sell it to me.
having a little bit of defense is not the worst thing in the world.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Got
Go
2
ahead,
days for a ticket.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I wanted to say this guy looks weaker than the last one. But watch me lose after I say that. Yeah, I am losing. Oh no, I'm not. The shielding actually mattered. Oh wow. Wait, no, they were pretty strong actually. Yeah, the puppet skill is so good.
Sail, my boys.
I would promise to be here when you're ready, but I am very old. Every coin goes back to our community.
Yeah, Shrimp needs levels pretty desperately. ends up not clicking there. When you heal or gain regen, charge a poison item. Do you stream any other game apart from LOR? Yes!
A visitor?
Bazaar.
How delicious.
And also I'm streaming Mario Kart on Sunday or Monday. And if I can fix my capture card, which I should be able to. I don't want that.
Do you have any really small things?
Not this time, man. Not this time.
I bet Quicksilver makes
Did I even do anything with that?
I'll show you those stumps back.
I'm ready for stream. Donkey Kong Bonanza? I am kind of looking forward to that game as well.
Ride that tide!
I don't know if I'll stream it. Definitely be playing it. I think story games or story-rich games is something I tend to avoid.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
You're gonna
seen
check out
my
that new
share of
Shadowverse game?
storms. My fight
I
isn't with
might.
you.
I'm not super excited to try it. But I'll see anyway. He's anti-weave. I can still appreciate a good card game. But yeah. That damage, bro.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
We're just
more
back to slow
plunder.
Vanessa. It's fast Vanessa. Look, I got a turbo figurehead. If it's a good card game, I'd still play it.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you.
Sure, we need at least 4 more wins.
And I'll trot it to your door.
This stream just sucks right now. Okay, we need a ticket. This guy has tickets. I lied, he does not have ticket. He does have thick hide. Doesn't really do a lot. Super solid setup though.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish. Now this is how you win a war!
These enchants are not that good. These don't do anything, so I'll just put it here.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Haste to Clam? That would have been the only option, but I still don't think it's that good. Yo, day 8, B1, B2. Still no ticket though, man. Did they get harder to get or something? Damn. We did like 4 runs, only got 1 ticket.
King, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Trebuchet. Oh, this guy's pretty strong. Might be a problem.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Let's find Aerodome. I haven't found it at all. Okay, we can sell the egg. What you got, egg? When you slow.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
It's honestly not terrible.
Maybe if I got better goods.
This activates it fully.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute. I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
Egg only gives small friends, yeah, they nerfed it. It used to also give large, but that's no longer a thing, unfortunately. Yeah, let's see how good it is. Our start is a little bit slower, but I don't think that matters because the only thing that's relevant is if it lands here. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. It is actually, it's a pretty real item, I would say. Okay. Wow, Hamlet. No, that felt pretty good.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Go on, then. I've got a bottle waiting for me.
Freeze. Reload a weapon, 1 ammo.
Last time Wicks crossed, you were just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corsina.
You'll be back with bruises.
You have great potential. Let me train you. I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Is there any new heroes coming out? We don't know when. What the hell? What? What? Did it just skip the entire fight? What just happened? It skipped the. I started a new day. DC can skip PvP, but I won. I won.
Every action changes future. Weapon.
Oh. Wait, maybe that's a speedrun tech, bro. Bro, when the speedrun community picks up for Bazaar, it's gonna be wild. I mean, what the hell, bro?
Yes, I will dance with you.
It skips everything? You didn't get the win and you didn't get the experience for the hour? Can somebody on YouTube check that? Can somebody rewind on YouTube and see if I think I got a win.
The bazaar is corrupt.
I was at 6, no?
The desert cleanse you.
Wait, okay, hold on. Can I check it myself?
Whole kingdom!
No, I didn't get anything. I was at 7. You're right. Oh my god. I was at 7 wins. I didn't get anything. I didn't lose because I didn't lose prestige, but I also did. What? So I just have to play longer. Okay, but what? Now I just have to win more. Yeah, restart game. That's wild, bro. Nothing.
I got everything you need.
What?
Just tragedy. Reuse everything.
That's so scuffed.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Can I get it? Okay.
Ooh-wee.
I kind of wanted the slow thing. This works too.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Warms my rusty circuits to see that fine.
You lost prestige? What? Bro!
That form bloke can sell the guns. Now, don't go shouting about it. I keep a low profile.
Man, I don't know about that. That's crazy, man. It's one less friend, but this is fine.
You
Dude,
should know, I'm a bit of
I mean,
a legend on
maybe I
my
just
island.
lost against
You
that
are a
pig.
child.
I don't know.
And I will punish you.
Okay, everybody's playing this build now or what? Is everybody just fucking playing Femur now? What's going on? I'm only losing against these builds. Yeah, and I guess I'm on death's door now as well. Okay, dude.
This now. Follow it to your future.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
You told chat to play Femur Mac. I don't think any of the opponents we played against are watchers, but or viewers, but still.
Acorns. Home. Oh, okay. Maybe next time?
So I sent you a DM with a record of you skipping everything of that day. Reconnecting? Any watchers in the okay, man.
I would spar with you, but
That's wild.
oof. I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
You with the Gorgons? Nasty snakes. Tell your bosses they're gonna pay for this.
I mean, I guess we have to go for 9 wins.
You had a chance at smask and steel. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
This can go down to 3 seconds at Diamond.
The Bazaar's a crazy place.
Wow. Okay, okay.
Back for a refund.
Cooking. I don't love Mr. Richardson though. Is this better?
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Only 4 multicast. I don't think it's better, man. Maybe it's just this? Because we have this? This has to be better. Yeah, this should be better. Something left of shot glasses, Hamlet. 8 seconds. Every time I slow, it gets charged by 2 seconds.
But if you insist,
Okay. That's pretty good. Our scaling is pretty nuts.
you've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
No pig? Pig is really bad. I think he's a bit frustrating to play too because of the current meta. No, Richardson. The thing is, Richardson doesn't really do anything for our win con. This activates a lot. It's just slow cooldown. I don't know.
Reuse, recycle.
Relax.
In general, I'm not like
You're
a very
part
big
to
Richardson
clean up
believer, to be
Bazaar.
honest.
Ooh-wee. Now that's a bargain.
Wow. That is insane.
That's been
Increase the
sitting
slow
there
by
20
1 second?
years. Wait,
Increase the slow by 1 second. Slow one item for 4 seconds.
trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Obsidian Richardson would be great, I think. I'd rather put it on this.
What have you got? Wish there was something else?
Ride that tide!
If you know you are the best, is not humility a deception?
Adjacent items gain 25. When you crit your weapons gain 15 damage. Warm Hugs.
All in was
Alright.
You are a quick study.
Warm Hugs makes the Zorkit very strong.
Waste of gunpowder.
Sure. Kind of a shame about the fishing rod. It didn't do anything. Figures. We have to get carried by the slows. We start after 4 seconds. Money Tree is
Go
faster
ahead.
than us.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabonians.
Fiery Igloo. That'd be bad.
I can see you're going places.
I was really worried because Shrimp ran out of ammo. So I thought it was kind of cooked, actually. I actually thought that was cooked. It's a really big deal that we get this to Diamond. Wow, absolute trash.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. All my weapons have
Now, this is how you win a war!
Yeah, let's do plus ammo for the Shrimp just in case. This is aquatic?
Yay, it's my favorite air breather. Thank you. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Another friend. My positioning is off. Messed up my positioning.
that plank? Walk it.
If you have to ask the price, you tell everyone you got it here.
Oh, wow.
You
That's
wanna
not good.
buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Man, I was looking for a fast small friend, but now my startup time is too slow, so I can't do it. If I had a fast friend, I could do it.
I feel like you're not being fully present with me.
1 second haste, so this starts like 5 seconds in. Lamb makes ham fast at the beginning. Doesn't have multicast. Twice. My friend goes off twice. This goes to 4.9. This goes to 3. This goes off. This goes off. This goes off. I think it's fine. I think it is stronger. As weird as it looks, because it's a way faster kill. With this, we don't beat builds that charge, because if we slow them for a lot, it's not going to matter if they auto charge anyway. .2. If this was a friend, it would be fine. 4.7. What sucks about this is that we wouldn't even be in this position if I wasn't on 1 HP. I'm almost certain it's better, because these two start at 4 seconds. My build starts at 4 seconds, and that's no good this late into the game. This will start slightly faster, and I think it does more damage too. I'm gonna try it. Oh, crap. I should have hasted the lamb.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Shot glass? No. Horrible.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
We did win it! Last second pivot. I messed up. I should have hasted the Clamra. Their build was also kind of insane. Heavy dive weights, Mantis Shrimp, Flashbang, heavy Pop Snappers. So here's the thing. Their build looks bad, but the difference is we started faster. So the first shrimp just didn't do anything. They needed the second shrimp. My entire board is also perma-slowed. And here's why the other build would have lost. Our entire board was slowed, but it doesn't matter because everything charges off each other. Everything charges off each other. So their slows, our board was slowed for 15 seconds. The other build would actually be giga crippled because of that. After our shot glasses are gone, our entire build would be so slow because we had nothing that was actually charging off of anything except this. But this didn't synergize with anything. 1400 in the first pop. But I also got lucky, I think, because we slowed the shot glasses. That being said, yeah, these two items are not very good, I'll be honest. If these two items were like another shrimp or something, they could have won. Yeah, GG.
Read
It
the
was the
tides,
correct pivot
listen
because
to the wind.
a build like this
They
is
will
way
guide
more
you
likely to actually beat people faster in a late game. But yeah, it's always kind of a coin flip depending on what you go against. Not a bad pivot.
Thinking outside the box, Zillion Victor, time bomb printer, 1-2, meta shifter, not a quitter, fighting for LPP.